On the 16th of March this year, 2025, my daughter Anastasia was born 25 days early, which isn't a major concern, but it is a concern. And although she was a good weight for how early she was and everything seemed fine at first, she did go downhill pretty quickly. She got jaundiced fairly badly. Now, it's very common in newborns to get jaundice, but how bad it is does vary. And she needed to do 4 lots of phototherapy, and at one stage I was very concerned about her. In fact, at one stage I thought we had lost her because she was completely limp, unresponsive, and wasn't breathing. It's normal for babies to have pauses in their breathing, but when she's unresponsive and completely floppy, couple that with the fact she's not breathing, I was really worried she wasn't eating as well. We couldn't get her to feed. In fact, there was only one person on the ward that could get her to feed, and that was the support worker, Debbie. Thank you, Debbie from Clacton, for getting our baby to feed. She got her to feed via a syringe. If she wasn't able to get her to feed, she was going to have to go into the neonatal unit to have a tube up her nose and down into her tummy to feed her that way. But as Debbie got her to feed, we avoided that. And with 4 lots of phototherapy and me and my partner trying our best to feed her, over the course of a week, she did get stronger. Now, over 2 weeks later, she's kicking her legs, waving her arms, crying when she's hungry, and sucking well. When we give her food, she's drinking it, and she drinks it quite quickly. She's also breastfeeding now as well, which is what we were trying to do from the start, but that wasn't happening at the start. She's just too weak and too slow to feed. We were resorting to the syringe. But this experience has given me a kick up the backside to do something on this channel that I've been meaning to do for a while. And that is to stop uploading videos on a weekly basis, because I think it makes the channel worse. I've been uploading weekly videos for a long time now, several years. And when I come up with an idea for a video, I'm thinking, how quickly can I make it? Can I make that within a week? And sometimes I think, no, I can't, so I can't make that video. When I started doing this, I'd come up with an idea for a video, I would start making it, not consider how long it was going to take me, and I'll just keep making it until it's finished and then upload it. I think that led to some better videos. I think I need to focus on quality over quantity, not just for quality, but for my own life quality as well, the video quality and my life quality, because I really enjoy making these videos, but I don't enjoy the schedule. And having that freedom to just think, yes, I'm going to try and make that and take my time on it until it's ready, well, I think I'm going to have a better quality of life and more time for my partner and Anastasia, and they both need me. Also, I'm not just a driving instructor, I'm also a driving enthusiast, which is why I have my other channel, Richard Fanders. Conquer Driving is focused on general driving, how to get the most out of the road and your car, whereas Richard Fanders, my other channel, that's focused on driving enthusiasts. Sometimes I'm going to be working on a video for Conquer Driving, and other times I'm going to be working on a video for Richard Fanders. You may have noticed that although I haven't been working, on Mondays at 6 PM a new video has been on YouTube on Conquer Driving. And that's because I'm self-employed. Well, at least I think that's the reason why. My mentality is, if I can't work, will I be okay? If I can't work, will you still get that weekly video? So over the years, I've built up this buffer of working 6 weeks ahead. I upload a video to YouTube, and then I schedule it for a Monday at 6 PM, and I have 6 videos ahead waiting to go out, and come Monday at 6 PM, the next one becomes available for you to view. And as I've not been working for just over a couple of weeks, I've seen that buffer reduce. And that got me thinking, do I want to work really hard to increase that buffer again, or do I want to do what I've been wanting to do for a long time and not do this weekly upload thing, but instead just focus on making videos, and they take as long as they take. And having my daughter has put things into perspective a little bit, and it's given me a kick just to make that decision and do what I've been wanting to do for a while. I would like to take a moment to thank everyone for watching and subscribing. I am truly grateful. The fact you watch means I can afford to put time into making these videos. I'm no longer going to be doing them weekly, but I'm still going to be working on videos, but I'll be able to put the correct amount of time into each video. Some videos don't take long to make. Some, well, they're quite simple, straightforward, but others do. If I put the correct amount of time into each video, hopefully the quality is better. And also hopefully I'll have a bit more time to do some of the other bits, like all the little admin bits. For example, my trailer for this channel is well out of date. It says I buy and sell cars, and whenever I see it, it makes me cringe because I stopped doing that ages ago. I've just not had the time to update it because I've been so busy trying to make sure I get that weekly video finished. Well, I hope you continue to watch. And until the next one, which won't be too long, cheerio.